Hi everybody. I want to talk you through the Wiki Foundation assignment. The first thing I want to talk about, I'm just going to go through the assignment instructions and try to keep this to 5 minutes or less. First of all, in terms of your privacy on the web, well, a wiki is a type of website, and you'll have the option to make a website or a wiki that is visible to the whole world, or you can make it private. If you choose to make it private, you need to add me to your wiki. It's an extra step that I put instructions in multiple places on this page for you to do that. So if you have any hesitation about making a website that has your work on it, that has your name on it, or anything, then just make it private. And also, a lot of people go with the protected option. Protected means that anybody can see it as long as they have the link. Anyone with the link can see your wiki. And you can always use just your first name, and you don't have to put your photograph on these things. I don't force you to reveal a bunch of private information about yourselves, but just take a moment to think about that, how you want to handle that. Whether it's you use your first name, you can put your whole name on there, you can name the wiki after yourself, you could create an alter ego, an alias, different name for yourself. That would be fine as well. I always have a handful of students that do that, and that's kind of funny because when I see them, I often forget which name is their real name. But or you can make it private. But again, if you make it private, you have to add K Hewitt to your wiki, which is really easy. You just click something like invite members or something like that, and there's multiple videos. In fact, while I'm saying it, if you know you're going to make your wiki private, then on step 7, I gave you a video on how you do that. All right. So we've got multiple steps. Step 1 is very important. It confuses people. I think because I think this assignment, I think you guys think this assignment is way harder and bigger and more involved than it is, when really all it is I created a 9 or 10 page wiki, and it has a home page, so that's one of the pages, and then it's got like 8 or 9 other pages with specific names, which you can access through a navigation bar. There's a navigation bar on the side that has descriptive names of those pages, and then on those 9 pages, that home page and those 8 or so pages on the navigation bar, on each of those pages there might be some specific verbiage that I want you to have copied onto your wiki. So really, you're copying my wiki. You're making a copy of it. You're basically creating the structure for your final portfolio, and you'll be using this wiki throughout the semester. You'll be submitting work through it. For example, later in the semester, you'll be submitting a digital movie. Today or in this assignment, you're creating a page where that digital movie artifact will be displayed, and then when the time comes to submit your digital movie, you will post the related materials. The movie will be posted on that wiki page, and you'll submit that wiki page to the Dropbox, and then I'll go zoom over to it and watch your movie on your wiki page. And what this does is it holds everything together. It holds most of what you do in this class together in a nice little package that lets me have a holistic view of the work you've done. Not everything you've done is in the wiki, but probably 80% of it will be in the wiki, or 75% of it. Most of the projects will be there. In terms of, I'm on step 2 now. So what you want to do, let me go back to step 1. You want to get that template open up, take a look at it, and remember that's what you want your wiki to look like. That template is what you want your wiki to look like. And even if the videos, there's tutorials that show you how to do the various steps, template over video. Template is the most important thing, the most up-to-date thing. The video will show you how to do things, but occasionally, like if I make a change in a later semester to the template, well, I might not necessarily change the video, but the videos will show you how to do what you need to do, so that the videos are still current, but the template is the most current thing. That's what you trust in terms of what should my wiki look like, okay? So keep it handy. Step 2, pick your Wikispaces system. UWG subscribes to Wikispaces, so I recommend you use it because you can have a private wiki for free. And another really handy thing in this semester is that you can upload things that are 100 megabytes in size, which is a nice perk. And now that we've gone Google, now that I think about it, you can also upload enormous things into your Google Drive, but you have to know, and it's not hard, but you have to know how to make that object. If you do that, that's another option, and I'm kind of going off on an aside here, but if you do need larger uploads, the Google Drive is an option. I'll just leave it at that. The outside Wikispaces system is good, but in my opinion, unnecessary. If you are really concerned that you won't have access to your wiki after you've graduated, you won't have control over it, then go with the outside Wikispaces system. I mean, they both work the same way. If you really think, I want to control this thing, because that's one consideration. I don't know what they do with the wikis once you're gone from here, because if you think about it, you have to log, for the UWG Wikispaces system, you log in through My UWG. Alright, so I've talked for almost 6 minutes now. So basically you're going to go through step 3, where you create a wiki and change its color. Step 4, you're going to create the wiki navigation. Step 5, you're going to set up the pages exactly like mine. And then you're going to go to the home page, and you're going to fill out several sections of the home page, and then leave all the other verbiage there. Okay, you can leave the verbiage there because it's instructions for later. If your wiki's private, you're going to add me to it, and then you're going to submit the link to your wiki into the Dropbox. And that's it. It's really, once you get the hang of it, because some of you don't have the hang of it, it might take 2 hours to do this. It might take an hour and a half. For those of you that are pretty quick with technology, it might take like 25 minutes. Although, I urge you to take longer, and just to be careful and make sure you've done everything, because I have so many of you, and I don't want to have the conversation over and over again that you didn't follow all the instructions. So please follow all the instructions. But I think it's pretty clear cut, and just let me know if you have any problems, and I will end it there.